The Apple Watch Series 10, the Apple Watch Ultra 2, and the Apple Watch SE are the three current members of the Apple Watch lineup. Assuming you're invested in that lineup, you have an iPhone, and you want a new watch, you're probably gonna pick one of these three. Are you allowed to pick a watch that's not one of those three? I mean, I guess, but what are you gonna do? Are you gonna buy an Android? Are you gonna buy an older Series 9 just because it has almost all the same features as the Series 10, but probably costs less? Again, you could, but come on, be cool, bro. So let's break it down. Price is the most obvious difference. The SE starts at $249 American, $399 for the 10, $799 for the Ultra 2. Note that the base price of the SE and the 10 don't include LTE connectivity, but the Ultra 2 doesn't have a cheaper version without LTE. Lots of color and band options for each. You get the most optionality with the 10, and the 10 also has multiple possible finishes. The base is aluminum. You can get it in titanium as well, but that comes with a $300 premium. The SE, only aluminum. The Ultra 2 is only in titanium. Otherwise, the SE has a 1000 nit screen, 44 and 40 millimeter cases. The Series 10 has a 2000 nit screen, 46 or 42 millimeter cases. The Ultra 2 has a 3000 nit screen and one 49 millimeter case. All three models mostly share the same features as far as apps, exercise tracking, sleep tracking, but the Series 10 and the Ultra 2 have water depth and temperature sensors, wrist temperature sensors, an ECG, sleep apnea detection, whereas the SE doesn't have any of that. The Ultra 2 also has a longer battery life than the other two, a customizable action button, dual frequency GPS, a siren, and certification to withstand water sports and scuba diving. You pay more, you get more. It's simple. Speaking of simple, the right answer for most people is, of course, the Apple Watch Series 10. It's the one right in the middle. There's a reason Goldilocks is such a revered philosopher. They still haven't brought back the blood oxygen sensor after that whole legal battle thing, but this is, generally speaking, the best and latest from Apple in a nice, thin body at a reasonable price. So, it's for most people, but most is kind of general, right? Okay. So let's precisely define who the other watches are for. If you don't fit into one of these buckets of people, your right answer is the Series 10. Person/bucket number one, we'll call him Timmy. Timmy is a precocious kid. His parents are buying him his very first Apple Watch as a birthday gift, but they want to be able to set it up for him. Now, Timmy probably knows more about the Apple Watch and all the different Apple Watches than his parents, but it's his first smartwatch, so something simple is going to do him just fine. For Timmy, the Apple Watch SE will be perfect. Person number two we'll call Loretta. Mountain biking is Loretta's favorite hobby. She works out regularly when she's not on an adventure-focused vacation, but she's out in nature every chance she gets. She'll explore anywhere and everywhere. She'll climb, she'll dive, then she'll get back to mountain biking. That's what she really loves. Loretta should totally get the Apple Watch Ultra 2. The extra tactile controls, brightness, durability, they're all gonna come in handy for Loretta and her lifestyle. Person number three, Maggie. Maggie's pretty self-confident. She doesn't need the latest and greatest features just to say she has them. If it works well, it works for her. Yes, she wants apps, she wants exercise, sleep tracking, but she's not worried about her heart, so she doesn't need a regular ECG. She wants a current model that gets the basics right, and if she can save a little money in the process, well, that'd just be fantastic. For Maggie, the Apple Watch SE is the choice. And finally, person number four we'll call Philip. We all know of Philip. Philip works hard. Philip plays hard. Does he actually go on any crazy nature adventures? No, not really, unless you count the nature of bars and clubs, but he will someday, dang it. And in the meantime, Phil wants a cool watch, and it better not be any ordinary watch. It better be the fanciest dang watch around. Does he need the extra features? No, he does not. Does he care? No. For Philip, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is just right. Wrapping up, am I saying that you're not actually allowed to get an Apple Watch Ultra 2 or an Apple Watch SE if your name is not actually Timmy, Loretta, Maggie, or Philip? Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm glad you got that. For more details on all the products, check out our full reviews on PCMag.com. We also have a roundup of all of our favorite smartwatches there, including Blasphemy of Blasphemies, Android watches. So check out the site now and stay tuned right here for more product lineup breakdowns in the future.